Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would update you on how my week has gone and let you know what my weighing result was for this week. So first of all, I'll just talk you through what I've had and then what the result was. So on Sunday I had for breakfast pineapple, raspberries and blueberries. I then made a mushroom soup for lunch. Now it was a recipe that I'd made quite a while ago and I couldn't quite remember how to make it, but I knew that it was like a punnet of mushrooms, bit of garlic, salt, pepper, bit of stock, fried off the mushrooms in all of that, and then I just blitzed it and had it. It was alright. It wasn't as good as I remember it to be, so can't quite think what it was that I used to put in it, but anyway, I had that and I dipped some ham in. The ham wasn't great either, but it filled a hole. And then for my tea I had panko chicken with Slimming World chips and the Heinz barbecue beans, but I didn't have any speed. I realised when I was plating it up I hadn't either cooked any speed or done whatever, so I just had it as it was. On Monday I had a speedy omelette. I'm looking down by the way because I've jotted down everything that I've eaten. On Sunday I made a cottage pie to do me for lunches and stuff, so it did me 4 meals. So on Monday I had that for my lunch with loads of beetroot. Got fresh beetroot from the farm shop over the weekend, and I then had the Slimming World Iceland chicken tikka with rice and vegetables. On Tuesday I had a cooked breakfast, and I then had beans and cheese on jacket potato with salad, and then I had the cottage pie with some vegetables for my tea. On Wednesday I did 2 fried eggs on 2 wholemeal, which was my healthy extra B, so it was like an egg butty, and I had that with a pear. I then had cottage pie with loads of beetroot again, and for my tea I did Cajun chicken, spicy arrabbiata pasta, which is the pasta and sauce, yummy, really nice. I think it's half a sim for the pack, and I had some salad with it. On Thursday I did some porridge with almond milk. It's the almond milk that I've been getting from Sainsbury's. Now it was okay, a little bit bland, but anyway it filled a hole. So I had that, and then I had some blueberries and raspberries in there as well. I then also had the cottage pie with vegetables for my lunch, and then a chicken and bacon salad for my tea. On Friday I did some baked oats and I had that with a pear. For lunch on Friday I had chicken tikka, just chicken with salad, and that was in a beef-free pitta, which was a healthy extra B, and I had to sin that because I'd already used my oats for my breakfast. And it was nice. For my tea I had chicken sarg, rice and vegetables, and that was me for the week. Now sins wise I have had popcorn, I've had Maltese reindeers, I've had pickups, I've had 1 Nutella Be Ready, and a pack of Jammy Dodgers, little mini ones, a Freddo, some Hippies which are like crisps, high in protein. They are so yummy. I've picked them up from Primark, so I got the smoking barbecue and the salt and vinegar, and they're so nice, especially the salt and vinegar ones, because they're really flavoursome and they're just yummy. They are 90p a pack, and I picked them up near the tills in Primark, and pretty much I would say they're probably the cheapest you're going to get them. If anyone else has seen them anywhere, please let me know, because if they're cheaper than 90p, yeah, I will happily buy quite a few of them. Because they are really nice, and I think they're 4.5 sins. So that's been me pretty much for food this week. When I've kind of reflected on the week and thought about how I've done and what I've eaten, I haven't had any yogurts apart from, I think when I've done baked oats possibly once or twice, which has been like a lemon yogurt. I've had no cow's milk because I've been having the almond milk, which obviously you can have a lot more for your healthy extra A. I haven't had much fruit. I really haven't. I bought some raspberries and blueberries at the beginning of the week, and they just went off pretty quick. Yeah, I wasn't best impressed with them, so I've only had a few of those. And I haven't had a lot of other fruit apart from a few pears. I've had quite a bit of veg, and yeah, I've had no cups of tea because I was finding that I was getting up, having a cup of tea while I got ready, getting home, having a cup of tea, and I know it's not bad for you, but I was just getting into a bit of a habit and relying on them kind of when I get in from work and when I feel a bit peckish. And what I've swapped the cups of tea for is hot Vimto, hot sugar-free Vimto, and it's been really, really nice. So we've been having those. So yeah, I knew I'd had a good week. I've kind of not really snacked in between my meals. Normally I'll have like some fruit mid-afternoon, mid-morning, whatever, and I haven't done that. So whether that has made a difference, I don't know. But I have been and got weighed this morning, and I'm so pleased to tell you that I lost 5.5 pounds. Honestly, I'm absolutely over the moon. So I don't know if you can see that, but I'm weighing in at 13 stone 10, which is just amazing. And it's a loss of 6 stone 13. So to get down to my lowest possible weight, I need to lose a pound, and that is it. So if I can try and aim to get a couple of pounds off this week, I'll not only be at my lowest weight, I will also be at my biggest loss. So yeah, so pleased with that. And yeah, it's just been brilliant. What I have had is obviously 4 portions of that JD Seasons cottage pie, and it was really yummy. I remember having it a while ago and I wasn't as keen on it, but I've enjoyed it this week. And I just topped it with mash, which I did with almond milk and salt and pepper, and then just a little bit of cheese on top. So yeah, I was so pleased with that. Basically, I can't say anything more than I'm over the blooming moon about that. So yeah, I need to plan out my meals for next week. Yeah, I've still not got around to that. I will do. Picked up the magazine at Group, and in this magazine you get a 2019 calendar. And if I remember rightly, I've not had a chance to look yet, but you get a bit of a recipe on each page. Fish, chips and peas with tartar sauce. That sounds so good. Roast leg of lamb. Yeah, so obviously you can pick the magazine up at Group for £1.95 or £2.95 in the shops. I've not had a proper look through yet, but it looks like there's some nice recipes, as always, told in the hole. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I might have to give that a go, you know. I've seen a few people do it on Instagram, it looks really nice. Another thing that's in there, probably a lot of you have got Soup Maker, but there's a reader offer, save £60 on a Morphy Richards Soup Maker. So you get like a code to order one at morphyrichards.co.uk/Slimming World. So it says that the RRP is $99.99 and you get it for $39.99 with free standard postage, UK only. Now that doesn't sound too bad. I'm trying to think what I paid for mine. I got mine on a really good offer in Tesco a few years back. Can't remember what I paid, but I don't think that's too bad of a price. There's also a mini Christmas dinner in there, which is quite cool. Steak and chips. I think everyone knows how to do steak and chips, don't they? Prawn linguine. So them ones are like date night dinners. Now, my favourite part of this magazine is when you get to this food news bit. So, I'll tell you what they've got in there. They've got the cauliflower rice from Asda that I've been banging on about for absolutely ages. £1 and you get 2 steam bags of 400 grams of cauliflower rice, and it's sin-free, vegan. So yeah, I love that rice. It's really, really nice. It's just a change to normal rice. Also, I don't know if that's something that they've always had out, but Laughing Cow, so like a tub of the Laughing Cow light creamy cheese spread. 75 grams is healthy extra and it's £1.45 from Waitrose. That looks good. At Asda, you've got a Simply Cook green Thai chicken stir fry kit. 1.5 cents per half a pack. That's not bad, is it, for a quick and easy tea? There's also a section which talks about what's the buzz about pomegranate. Talking about that it's a free food, bang on plan. They're a good source of vitamin C and B6, which is important for our immune system, and fibre, which helps fill us up and support gut health. It's talking about scattering pomegranate seeds over salads or rice dishes for colour and texture, or use as the finishing touch on our phyllo mince pies, which is a recipe on page 110. Also, if you like the Bob milk, that is on offer on rollback at Asda. Should have been £1.50, it's £1.09. Looks like that offer's valid from the 11th of October to the 24th of December. I love that milk. But anyway, I'm on the almond milk at the moment. But yeah, there's a few Christmas desserts. So you've got a pavlova, you've got pear and mulled wine jellies, and you've got an Irish cream and coffee cheesecake. I love cheesecake, but I don't like coffee. So yeah, but grab that if you haven't done already and have a read and maybe have a go at making recipes. I have a habit of buying cookbooks and magazines and never making a thing out of them, but hey ho, I like to have a bit of a collection going on. So yeah, basically I'm over the moon this week. I couldn't have asked for a better result. Yeah, there's not much more I can say. So thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you've got on this week in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.